The motorcycling landscape, often focused on raw speed and digital complexity, has been quietly disrupted by a machine of profound serenity and intent, the 2026 Kawasaki Estrella. This motorcycle does not announce itself with a roar, but with a presence, a poised and elegant statement that challenges modern conventions. It is designed from the ground up to be more than mere transport. It is crafted to be your boat, a personal arc for the soul, navigating the urban sprawl and country lanes with equal grace. Kawasaki, a brand synonymous with ferocious performance, has executed a masterful pivot, channeling decades of engineering prowess into an object of timeless beauty and tactile pleasure. The Estrella, whose name translates to star, serves as a celestial guide back to motorcycling's fundamental joys: simplicity, connection, and authentic style from every angle. From every angle, its design is a harmonious dialogue between past and future, the silhouette of Oak's classic roadsters of a bygone era, with a perfectly proportioned fuel tank, a long flat seat, and a gentle sweep of the exhaust. Yet the details are crisply modern: the full LED circular headlight, the digital analog gauge nestled within a chrome pod, and the flawless quality of paint that seems to drink in the light. This balance creates an immediate emotional pull, making it a machine you don't just want to ride, but to simply behold. The experience of swinging a leg over the saddle confirms its thoughtful ergonomics. The seat is firm yet forgiving. The handlebars fall naturally to hand, and the foot pegs position you in a relaxed, commanding posture that promises comfort for hours on end. Furthermore, the Estrella's potential as a customizer's canvas is limitless, inviting owners to imprint their own personality and truly make it your boat. Its simple, uncluttered architecture and bold-on componentry mean that transforming it into a cafe racer, a gentle scrambler, or a sleek brat-style custom is an accessible project, not a daunting engineering feat. This inherent adaptability ensures that no two Estrellas need ever look the same, each becoming a unique reflection of its rider's vision, in a rolling piece of personalized art on the open road. The approach to technology is refreshingly intentional and rider-focused, eschewing complex touchscreens and connectivity overload. The Estrella offers a single, beautiful circular display that provides all essential information. With flawless clarity, this deliberate minimalism is not a compromise, but a statement. It encourages you to look up at the horizon, to navigate by landmark and intuition, and to reconnect with the physical world. In an era of constant digital bombardment, this choice feels liberating, making the ride a genuine escape and a true analog experience in a digital world. In terms of practicality, the Estrella quietly excels. Its fuel efficiency is remarkable, granting it a touring range that belies its classic aesthetic. While thoughtfully designed and period-correct, luggage options from Kawasaki allow it to transform into a capable light tour. This duality is key. It is as suited for a daily dash across town as it is for a weekend spent meandering down forgotten coastal highways, proving that style and substance are not mutually exclusive, but can be woven together into a single, cohesive package. The community forming around the Estrella is another testament to its impact. At gatherings, it often becomes the quiet center of attention, drawing riders from all disciplines who appreciate its honest purpose. It sparks conversations not about top speed, but about design, feeling, and the memories motorcycles create. For Ride Radar, this community aspect is vital. The Estrella isn't just selling a machine, it's cultivating a culture, a return to slower, more meaningful interaction, centered on a shared passion for two-wheeled artistry. Ultimately, the 2026 Kawasaki Estrella achieves something rare. It creates a new standard by honoring timeless values. It delivers a shock-different experience, not through brute force but through intelligent grace, recalibrating our expectations of what a modern motorcycle should be. It provides a shocked home feeling of belonging and peace. Every time you ride, this motorcycle is a beacon, a reminder that the future of riding is not just about how fast we go, but about how deeply we feel. For those seeking authenticity in a world of noise, the Estrella isn't just an option. It is quite simply the answer. The heart of this experience is a newly developed 400cc air-cooled, single-cylinder engine in an age of liquid-cooled complexity. This is a bold and intentional choice. Its purpose is not peak horsepower, but character. Thumb the starter and the engine settles into a familiar, reassuring thump, a mechanical heartbeat that is instantly calming. Ease out the clutch, and the first few meters of motion deliver a shocked, different sensation. The power delivery is not explosive. It is a linear, generous swell of torque that feels both vintage in its delivery and thoroughly modern in its refinement. It pulls cleanly from the lowest revs, encouraging you to short shift and savor the journey's rhythm. Not just its pace, This shocked different philosophy extends to the chassis dynamics. The double cradle steel frame, a classic design executed with modern precision, provides a foundation that is both supple and communicative. The suspension, with its long travel forks and twin rear shocks, is tuned for real-world comfort, transforming potholed city streets and weathered back roads into smooth pathways. The bike feels light and neutral at walking speeds, yet planted and secure when leaning into a corner. It steers with an intuitive thoughtfulness, requiring minimal effort to change direction, fostering an incredible sense of connection between rider, machine, and asphalt. Riding the Estrella through the concrete canyons of a city induces a phenomenon best described as shocked home. The usual stress of commuting dissipates the bike's serene demeanor. Its narrow profile and its forgiving nature create a protective bubble of calm. You become an observer in the chaos, moving with a smooth, unhurried purpose. The familiar route to work or the market feels like a rediscovered ritual. No longer a chore, but a pleasant, engaging interlude in the day. This feeling of belonging, of being perfectly in tune with your environment, is the Estrella's quiet superpower on open roads. The shocked home feeling deepens into one of profound contentment. The Estrella reveals its true soul as a companion for exploration. The throbbing engine note settles into a peaceful drone. The wind flows around you, and the world unfolds at a pace that allows you to truly see it. It encourages detours, long pauses at scenic overlooks, and the kind of rides where the destination is irrelevant. It transforms the act of riding into a form of moving meditation, clearing the mind and soothing the spirit. This is the essence of what makes it your boat. It carries you away from the noise, and into a state of peaceful awareness. Attention to detail is where the Estrella truly separates itself from mere retro-styled machines. Every component feels chosen and placed with care. The knurling on the fuel cap, the quality of the switchgear, the flawless weld seams on the frame, and the rich texture of the paint all speak of a product built to last and be cherished. It feels substantial, honest, and crafted. The standard single seat, with its tasteful stitching and perfect density, is a masterpiece of comfort inviting you to stay in the saddle far longer than you initially planned. Even the exhaust note is tuned, a mellow burble that never becomes intrusive, but provides a satisfying acoustic backdrop to the journey. For the enthusiasts at Ride Radar, the Estrella represents a pivotal moment. It is a motorcycle that defies easy categorization and challenges the reviewer to look beyond spreadsheets. Its value cannot be captured in horsepower or quarter-mile times. It is measured in miles per gallon, in the frequency of glances from passers-by, and in the quiet satisfaction it plants in its rider's heart. It proves that progress is not always about adding more tech, more power, more complexity. Sometimes the most radical step forward is a refined look back, a distillation of core principles executed with flawless, modern understanding. The 2026 Kawasaki Estrella is that radical step. It doesn't just take you from point A to point B, it reconnects you with the pure, unadulterated joy of the journey itself, making every ride, no matter how short, feel like coming home.